This is my train journey from Norwich to Exeter and back as a wheelchair user. Arriving at Norwich, I went to the accessibility desk having pre-booked assistance. They were expecting me and everything went smoothly with getting on the train. I had some issues with my power chair battery. This hadn't happened before, so I was a bit stressed. Thankfully, I was able to sit next to a plug socket on the train and charge. I got off at Stratford to change for the Elizabeth line. A member of staff was waiting to help me to the platform I needed to be on. So off to Paddington I went. This was fine, and someone met me and took me to the barriers where it changes from the underground to the rail network. There should have been a member of railway staff there to meet me, but unfortunately there wasn't, which led to waiting around and the TfL employee taking me to the Paddington assistance desk. From there I got on the train to Exeter St David's. Something made the journey more challenging than usual, and that was bringing my dance chair with me. I had the body of the chair bungeed to this sort of box with a normal luggage handle. The wheels were attached to the back of my power chair. The longest part of my journey was Paddington to Exeter St David's. While I was exhausted, everything went well with the assistance I'd booked. From St David's I got on the train to Exeter Central. It was only one stop, so a very quick journey. I had a great time presenting at Rem Music's Ceilidh for All symposium and met some amazing people from all over the world. On the journey back, some of the same staff were working at Exeter Central. Ben was really nice and funny, which helped lift my mood, having had more issues with my chair battery, which resulted in me missing lunch. Once on the train to Paddington, I grabbed a snack as they don't serve sandwiches. Having arrived in London, the ramp in the train carriage was stuck, so it meant I had to wait a while for this to get fixed. I got to the underground, and although I was on time for my train, I had to catch the next one, due to the carriage being very full. Instead of going to Stratford as before, this time I was headed for Liverpool Street. Thankfully, the assistance I'd booked was there, and it was very helpful having someone guide me through such a busy area. I also got to see people dressed up for Halloween, which is always a plus in my book. Missing the Elizabeth line train had a knock-on effect, meaning I didn't catch my Liverpool Street to Norwich train. However, this was serendipitous, as I had time to grab dinner. Yay! Then, to round off my journey, I met 3 lovely wheelchair users and we had some great conversations. This really helped keep my spirits up, so thank you to those individuals crammed into the Greater Anglia accessible carriage.